Yeah! Whoa! This is Offering Something. I'm your host, Michael Bernier. Feeling so good to be alive on this beautiful day. The air is nice in here. Yeah! As always, we are surrounded by wonderful human beings. Two very new to the Off-Some Jungle faces here in the room with us. Let's first give it up for how beautiful they are. Yeah. Here, she's the owner of The Cure in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, known for her bold flavors. Yeah, I need some love in between these things. Known for her bold flavors. Yeah. She maintains a no-nonsense attitude in the kitchen. That's right. And she has deep roots in the Seacoast, New Hampshire scene. Please say hello to Chef Julie Cutting. Oh, it's so nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
It's my pleasure. I can tell you're so wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Love, light, positive energy. It's the way the world really needs to go round, and I try to express that through my food every day.
Wow, happiness through food and through the smile that you have. That's good too. Yeah. All right. Look at that guy. Wow. He is a world-renowned photographer that possesses a raw editorial style. Yeah. And he has an uncanny ability to capture the realness and grit in a still moment within a picture.
Love that.
This human is Brian Nevins. Hey, Brian. How are you?
Good, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel nice today.
Yeah.
You look even better than the last time I saw you.
That's what aging does.
Yeah.
Just keep improving.
You look so improved. Thanks, look at you. I would have said the same to you, but this is the first time I've seen you in human flesh.
Yes. Yeah. It's just a skinwalker. I'm actually, no, I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
I don't either, but I kind of like it.
Oh my God.
There's other people in the room. I'm going to introduce them here. Seated with the red hoodie on, Hollywood film producer behind movies like Methadone Mile, Oxymorons, and Coming Soon, Fetty. It's Johnny Hickey. Producer boy. How are you today, Johnny?
Good, always good.
Yeah, you are.
The best of whatever the fucking.
You maintain a really, really good disposition about you.
Yeah.
Put on. Low key. Also in the building, haven't seen his face in a while. He better step out and show it on the camera. It's my guy, Singapore Kane. Get lower. We're going to make sure we see you in the Sony. Yeah. You look great. Thanks for coming back. Hey, from what I've heard and many have witnessed, she is the queen of the front of the house at The Cure in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. It's Kate.
Kate Smith. My bestie, Kate Smith. Yes.
Kate Smith, show your face. Come on. Look down at that Tony. Yeah.
She's like,
also,
no.
Julie's bestie. That's nice.
Yeah, we've been a team for how long? 10 years now? Oh, my goodness.
11 years of teamship.
You have to stand
Smith.
from the camera. I think that friendship might have just got.
Yeah, she's best.
She looked down and like, you fucking kidding me right now?
And then I'm going to talk about Kate Smith. It's a short, slightly, it's a bland name.
Oh.
You're not a bland person. Yeah. I'm in trouble with Kate. We'll move on to. I'm sorry. Pierre is back in the room. We haven't seen him in a while, and you can't see his face.
Pierre's in the house.
Nice to have you here, P. Ruby. The man behind many amazing things, from P.E. Williams Concrete to underground things we can't talk about, to currently the brick house in Scarborough, Maine. It's Mr. Paul Williams.
Nice. Woo!
I like you, Paul. Yeah. Also here with us today, a host of many incredible things, Don LaHaye is here. Let's hear from our guy. Woo! Always nice. Julia's the best
I'm
at
a hype
this
girl
thing.
all the way.
Were you a cheerleader?
No.
Never a cheerleader.
I tried. I always got cut. That's why I'm a
You
chef.
got cut?
Yes.
How did
it was
you
the
seem
moves?
like you'd be the captain
I know.
of the
I just have to
cheerleading.
freestyle it. I can't do the all the things.
We are the
Yeah.
okay.
But I can do 3 pull-ups now, so I'm pretty proud of that.
I mean that.
Yeah. Thank
Let's hear it for 3 pull-ups. And also in the building with us, the brother of Johnny Hickey. It's Corey. Come out here and
Drinking a
show your
beer.
face. Come on. Come on, buddy. With the support team. Bend down lower, 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 lower. That's Corey. Nice work. And together today, we make up offering something. Thank you all for tuning in. We love you for it. All right. Everybody feel safe?
Oh, yeah.
Safe. Brian's not sure. He's like, it's changed since the last time I was here, man.
Knock me off my footing this time around, man. I don't know. That's a relative phrase right there. We'll see.
I mean, with those socks, you should be safe.
My
We
daughter
got
picks
over
them
there.
out for me.
Oh.
Your
Yeah.
daughter is the picker of your socks?
Yeah, this is the only acceptable Christmas present every year. She knows I get excited about new socks in my old age, so I get an array of unexplained designs over and over and over again.
I feel you. Yesterday, mine had the poop emojis all over them. My son literally was like, "Mom, you have poop on your socks." I was like, "Are you kidding me? What did I step in?" I was like, "Oh."
There you go. All right. Well, I'm glad we have the silly sock connection between
Hell
you
yeah.
two. And there were other connections.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Small town or big
Yes,
city, but
absolutely.
yeah.
Wouldn't want to paint it. You're famous for comfort food, really, at the Cure. Like that's
I do.
that's
I
your
love
thing.
it.
You,
I love
you
it.
do.
Oh my gosh, cheesy, salty, sweet. All the layers of flavor, savory. Definitely in my wheelhouse.
Mouth-watering, like the pork belly that you brought today.
Oh heck yeah, that's our.
Don LaHaye, hold some of that pork belly right in front of the camera here.
That's on the menu currently. It's a Korean pork belly. It has some crushed peanuts, a little bit of sesame seed on a bed of arugula, and then I brought some of our signature cornbread as well. A little hot honey, some butter, and a little bit of Malden sea salt.
Look at that.
Where is the cure? Where is it?
I can't,
Downtown.
Yo, Chef Julie Cutting is on point. Yes.
Oh no, I know how to brand.
Yeah.
189 State Street on the corner of State Street and Penn Hollow.
Okay.
Wait, say this
Open
again.
7 days
the
a
Cure restaurant open 7 days a week. Where is it?
It's 189 State Street on the corner of Penn Hollow and State Street.
In Portsmouth, New
Portsmouth.
Hampshire.
We got the big knife, cutting with the knife.
Okay. So I mentioned comfort food at first, and that's what you're famous for. You are famous. And in opposition to that, now you're on death row. For some reason, you're on death row. We have only the option to get our ingredients from 7-Eleven. What's the kind of food that you're going to create that's epic?
7-Eleven. I'm probably
Because
gonna
Johnny
go-
here knows how to sneak food into you while you're on death row. He
All
does. Yeah, but
we're
it only comes from
probably-
7-Eleven.
Yeah, we're probably going to grab some Slim Jims.
Slim
We'll chop
Jims.
those up. You know,
All right.
we got to have a little bit of that saltiness there.
That's the meat.
Yeah, maybe a little sweet. Maybe we throw in I don't know, a little Krispy Kreme in there somewhere. No, that's gross. But I do like a donut now and then. Okay, all right, I'm literally going up and down the aisles in my mind. I'm like, oh, you went to the Benadryl. You're way too far. Okay.
That's probably it. That's where it stops.
Well,
Noodles?
growing up, my dad actually was the vice president of Cumberland Farm, so I spent a lot of time in convenience stores. Actually, secret shopping as a
What's the
teenager,
best
too.
chip?
The best chip. Oh my goodness. Right now I dig those river ones, those crispy kettle deep
Kettle
river.
chip.
Yeah, I
That's
like
all I
those
wanted,
ones. I
yeah.
love, especially with a Moe's, a classic Moe's Italian sandwich.
No one, what?
Yeah,
What's that?
a Moe's Italian sandwich.
Anybody? You know this?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah.
Did anyone ever go?
Is it an independent place?
Where is Moe's?
There's a chain.
Anybody else in
It's
the
a
building
chain.
ever heard of Moe's?
It's
no,
a chain.
No,
Yes.
no. Kate, yes.
That's
about
true.
to say,
But
that's
Moe's started with a sandwich cart in the middle of Market Square in Portsmouth. Wow. Yeah, Mad Mo. And then he opened up the flagship store
pissed.
there. And then down the street is, what's the hot dog place? Gillies. Gillies, yeah. So it was Mo and Gilly and my
You
dad.
into the hot dog thing? Is it the hot dog
What?
craze?
I've never had a Flo's. Has anyone ever had a Flo's dog? With the raisins and the mayonnaise?
I don't know how any of you have not had a Flo's dog.
I
at this
know.
point.
You've
I
had
actually am
the raisin
embarrassed
mayonnaise
Dude,
combo?
that's the Flo's hot dog is like the #1 New England staple food. You haven't
It
gone
is.
to Maine.
It
if
has
you
like
haven't gone to
celery salt on
Flo's.
it too.
It's
and
run by
People are
celery
nodding their head.
seeds,
Look
yeah.
at
It's
me.
run by
It's like-
two very old women that have a very specific way of making a hot dog, and it's like
I
regional.
think they open like Memorial Day to like
Yeah,
Labor
you don't ever
Day.
know
Where
when
is
they're
this
open. You gotta
cart?
keep
Kate,
driving by.
Where's the
Put it in our
cart?
calendar. We're going for a Flo's.
The
All
cart?
right.
Where's Flo's?
I think
Flo's,
those.
it's like,
I think those two old ladies were high.
yeah,
definitely.
yours.
when they
So
came
you're
The
out
ones
with
that
driving
put
by
the
one in
relish
yours.
on there.
Go.
Yeah, the recipe. They're definitely big.
Is it what is it?
They're
Cape
in Maine.
Medic?
Makes
or-
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never
York
really
area.
dug too deep into the dogs.
They sell their like hot
Oh
dog
yeah,
toppings.
it's like a whole thing.
What's
It's
with
a whole vibe.
the raisins and mayonnaise?
Buddy,
It's
I can't-
weird. It's weird,
good.
but
It
apparently
works.
it works. I know. I didn't run to
I
have
mean-
one either, but
It seems like you might die if you eat that, but I'm with it.
Flo's is like top 3 hot dogs in the world. Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of almost dying eating hot dogs, you've almost died taking photographs, like being in these death-defying barrels in the Atlantic.
Yep.
And have you ever lost the gear out there? Have you ever lost yourself for a little while?
Myself, yeah. My gear, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually last year, 2 years ago now, guy named
Last year was 1 year ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was. A guy we all worked with passed away.
Oh,
He was,
Kate. Okay.
got killed in a shark accident, actually.
What?
Oh, man.
And it triggered a lot of old memories. He's a big Hawaiian, Tamayo Perry. He's a fantastic human being, but he always looked out for the little guys. And I had, in the beginning of my career, we used to go down to a place called Puerto Escondido in Mexico, and the waves are huge, massive. And I was like bit off more than I can chew one day, and some really big surf. And I got caught under for too long, and I ended up inhaling water and started the drowning process. And by a little bit of luck, got washed up and was on the beach throwing up, and got myself back to life. But Tamayo was there to help, not only kind of
thank God.
get me through that moment,
I feel
but
like I
then
gotta hit
like
the
a big
green
pep
one.
talk and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Here's to you being alive,
there
buddy.
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But yeah, myself. But I had the camera, so I never lost the camera. I can give myself credit on that. But
That's amazing. So did you have that footage? Did you?
yeah, I get the photos. Yeah, but I mean, this is like analog. We're shooting film, so I used to swim out for an hour, 2 hours, like in big surf with 36 frames, and that was it. So we didn't, different time. I'm old.
You look beautiful for whatever age you are. You ever read Tuesdays with Maury?
I did. Yeah. Great book.
So it's your time to be 32 or whatever you are.
Yep. Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perpetually 32. Yeah.
Hey, we love our sponsors. Let's not forget that. Thank you to Squire's Specialty Elixir.
Squire, Zach, yeah.
Yeah, Zach. Everybody loves you. Enjoy your life brand.
Yeah.
New Balance and Rumson's Rum and Burn Helmets. Yeah. We love you and appreciate all of you so very
Mav
much.
CBD, Mikey, shout out.
Yeah. We always forever love Mavs Naturals, Mike Mulkern. Yeah, Mike.
Mikey Mike.
So is there any chaos in cooking? So behind the scenes in Portsmouth, like the kitchen's out there, people are having their nice meal.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
Agatha,
wild.
can you pass me the salt? And they're waiting on their steak, but the kitchen is really on fire. People
Oh,
are fighting,
100%.
fist fights.
Oh yeah, and
Give me
it's
some chaos in
It's
the
an
kitchen.
open
That's
kitchen.
pure.
Oh my god, yeah. Well,
It's an open kitchen.
It's an open kitchen, so like the swearing has to be kept to a minimal. But no, there's times where I've like been searing tuna and have like put the pan up and then splashed myself, like burnt my lady biz. Oh. We got to switch up.
Burnt your lady biz?
Oh yeah, burnt like
your
all
chest
the boobies.
area,
Yep,
the bosoms.
Yep. Literally,
Burnt bosoms.
my front of the house manager
That's
before
bad.
Kate took the position took off like a pair of like Spanx, like dipped them in ice water, like wrapped them around me, and I finished the service. Like, there's no stopping. There's no stopping. And somebody was like, "Oh well, our steak took too long." And I think literally, was it you, Kate, or was it you were like, "Well, our chef just got 4th-degree burns and still cooking, so." Yeah, well, thank you. That chaos definitely happens, but it's all just about. I mean, you're trained from day one to make sure that even if the kitchen's on fire, that service runs smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Still
said
gotta make it
something
happen.
about you having like a no mess around attitude or something. Are you the sergeant in the kitchen? Are you coming like people are a little afraid of you, Julie, cutting?
I always kind of joke of being like an 80s, 90s kid. Bo Jackson was like a big, like I was all about
great
Bo
singing.
Jackson. I loved him so much.
Bo knows everything.
Bo knows everything. So I still to this day, like I'll be coming up with like a big pan of short ribs and I'm like, don't stand on the tracks when the train's coming through. Cause that was always his. You remember that? Am I not alone, right? So that's like one of my kind of favorites to
Do they
to
like
kinda,
you? The people there?
Oh, they
like
love
you?
me. They don't
In the
leave.
kitchen?
No one ever leaves.
They never leave?
No.
Is there some people you kind of wish would leave?
My head chef
but they're sticking around?
was with us for 9 years, and then I have another chef. Shout out to Ben Solomon over
Ben
at
Solomon.
over at
that
the
brother
Rye
from Ben
Traffic
Solomon.
Circle at Parked. He was a sous chef of mine for quite a few years, and he. Oh, thank you. You know Parked?
There
You
you
know
go.
Parked?
No, I'm just following.
For Ben Solomon. Ben Solomon.
Ben Solomon,
There
man.
you go.
And he was like, I literally just said, well, that's a horse of a different color the other day. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's one of mine, too. The Wizard of Oz, you know? You got to. So, yeah, they like me, even though I'm quirky as hell and ADHD to the max. But, yeah.
But you're a family in the kitchen.
Yes. Oh, 100%.
It's a cure community.
It is a cure community.
You go, hey, cure community.
If somebody needs, backup, whatever it may be, backup, strip
fighting?
steak, like somebody's
Oh,
someone's going down to grab it. I mean, I did Cutthroat Kitchen, and I remember them interviewing me, being like, "What's the most cutthroat thing you've ever done in a kitchen?" I'm like, "I steal towels, man." Like I was like, I was like, "You turn around, your towel's gone." Like, they're like, "But anything else?" I'm like, "No, I make sure that you got your shit." Like so.
Sounds like a fun kitchen. That's my kind of kitchen.
Thank you.
He knows his way around the kitchen,
I
Don
feel you.
LaHaze.
I do. When I first came in, we met. I was like, ooh, I gotta taste this.
But he can't serve you food unless you're 75 or older.
So it's got to be like a puree and.
No,
Yeah.
I do grandma.
He's got those whipped mashed
I'd rather
potatoes that
listen.
are almost
Because
liquid.
grandma ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
No,
grandma
she's
gonna
not.
tell you, baby, that was nasty. I don't know what you talking about. Maybe she like it, but it was too tough for me. And I can't eat it, baby. My teeth. So it just teaches you how to cook textures.
Do you have like a certain day of the week that you do like either like a casserole or something that they really love? Or
All right, so we have a certain kind of menu that is state regulated, because you can still flavor it, but you still got to stay in the guidelines of their
the nutritional
yeah.
needs.
Regulated
I
seasoning?
did not know that. This
No,
is enlightening.
no,
Disgusting.
like
What do
so
you mean? You
a
want
lot
to put a
of the
little bit
food-
of like paprika on there? You can't do it?
You could,
but
but
you might
because
get in
certain
trouble.
people there eat regular food.
What do you
It
mean
would say-
regular? What does that
regular
mean?
food is like with me and you. So like they have no
What is he
problem
putting you in a
with
bland
seasoning.
category? Like I'll take a burger, nothing on
You're
it.
not having any
You
Flo's
know how
hot
many
dogs,
people
that's
get
for
burgers
sure.
with
You
nothing
looked
on
at the
it?
socks and made
All
a
the people
judgment,
that I
so-
don't hang out with somehow
There you
wouldn't
go.
get a burger with nothing on it.
No, but
Who's
it's
doing
just you
that?
just gotta follow the guidelines. You want to keep them, safe. You don't want to give them a
I
heart attack
get
because they
it.
can't have salt.
Sure.
allergic to salt.
yeah.
No peanuts in that building.
No, actually, we don't have a peanut allergy.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, out of 275 people, there's no peanut allergy.
Because they ate all the
There
peanuts.
you
It
go.
was us when we
Yeah.
started restricting them.
So there's no peanut allergy.
Oh, they're just like,
And we
hopefully
get a breakdown.
I get a peanut and die.
God forbid.
Just end it all.
What's the most regulated ingredient?
Salt.
Sure.
Salt that's heavy. Because some cultures like to cook with salt. A lot of people don't know how to not to season food without salt and keep it still flavorful, which is possible, you know, and still healthy. You know, you want to use natural, so you just tell them to order fresh, not, you know, already bottled. You know, you want your oregano, fresh oregano.
For sure.
You know, you want it like that. You know, it's just more.
Nah, you gotta
It's not because you know you gotta cure that and all that. They gotta save it. That thing in the bottle for a long time.
Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
Not
so if you're getting it fresh,
not out of Julie's garden.
you got only a time span to use that. You know, rather than that bottle's been sitting in that jar for like 6 months.
Wow.
You know, it just
Black market salt, dude.
there you go.
Yeah.
Brian Nevins, I love salt. Not really. I don't actually ever use salt. We've had the same little Himalayan organic, however, salt
Himalayan
is
salt's
organic.
powerful, so you don't
for
really
like
need
2
it. You
years.
just need a little.
Yeah.
And, yep, that's it, and
Let-
it'll go a long way.
That's
Let's
on everything though.
Brian Nevins. Let's talk soul versus sale. So by that I mean, does taking the massive corporate paycheck to do your fine craft of photography ever just kill you and the child on the inside that was in the game for the creative I will not fold to the man artist? Or are you like, give me those dollars, Cam, let's go, I gotta pay the bills. You got it. Or can we not talk about that because you're currently getting paid by some major corporations? All answers acceptable. Do you love the corporate environment as much as, you know, taking photos of Josh Walker in the ocean? That sounds weird.
It just depends. If I've shot for big companies and the photos have gone on to make a big difference, I love it. If I can change an ROI for a company and I can watch a bunch of employees' lives get better because we made a marketing campaign that has improved things. of
You've done
course.
that. Like your
yes.
photos have made people's lives better.
When the photos go into just the machine of they're just throwing images out there and it's meaningless, then not really, you know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's
If
I think
it's used
anybody's
properly.
subject to that, you know, like any job's subject to that. But I think it's all relative. Some days, some jobs are amazing, even when you think they wouldn't be. They're not that engaging to most people, but you know, I take a lot out of it. So I don't know. It depends. It'd have to be a case by case how I answered that.
Okay. I
Sorry.
get it.
I understand the sentiment.
Or did
though.
the child, another option here, did the child artist in you thrive to do corporate gigs? Like, was that?
No, I guess
Were you-
not. I don't know, but I like
Striving to do.
it's just like I have I'm 26 years doing it this year.
It's a lot of time.
It's a lot
How's
of
that
time.
finger doing?
It's very sore.
Is it the same
It
finger?
cracks. It cracks. I was not
Look
doing
at
it now,
that's
but
a
it'll crack.
funny finger. I'm kidding.
Um,
kind of.
Yeah, it's to a degree, yeah. Because even when I was younger, I wanted to make a living at it. So I knew you can separate your. Like I go out and do the photography I want to do, no matter what. I do it. So I do it all the time. I do it every day. Like it never stops for me. So like I take my time to be me, and then I take my time to go to work. But man, it's an honor when somebody asks you for like the craft you honed in on to make their business or their life better. Like
We just want the full Brian Nevins style on
That's
this.
Yeah, and that's rare too. Like those jobs are when somebody's like just do you, like that's an amazing feeling because normally there's like constraints to it.
And
you
we'll
know?
pay you double.
Nice. Yeah, they trust you.
Whoa. Yeah, it is nice. But the trust is always, it's a good feeling to know you're good enough that.
Well, you
the
have
keys
the
to the
track
kingdom.
record, like we discussed. Your resume is bananas, like so good that people might be like, "Oh my God, he's untouchable, unattainable to work with," because you've done several incredible things.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
fun.
welcome.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's been a hard fought battle. I promise.
Every day.
Yeah.
Bro, because like, I mean, as much as it's worked for 26 years in a row, it doesn't provide the same sense of security, same with your situation as it does like having a job and there's a paycheck that's coming. As much as it's been working, it's this constant mission to take this ship that you don't want to just keep afloat. You want it to just whatever's better than staying afloat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's hard.
it is. Julie,
Yeah.
in the dating game,
Oh.
right? There's red flags.
Sure.
There's things you enter the date. You're in the date, and you're like, oh, this is already done, right? It could happen in the first 10 seconds. You're like, that's never gonna work. All right, I'll play this out. So there's red flags in the dating game. Are there red flags in the kitchen? Like where you'd walk into a kitchen and you're like, oh,
Absolutely.
I just saw the kitchen on my walk to the bathroom. We gotta go.
Well, actually, it's usually the bathroom
Keep
that
it-
tells you. It's like you go in the bathroom and it's just got, some dribbles here and out of paper towels, out of soap. Like that was always a mark of like if the bathroom looks like caca, then the kitchen's gonna look like it too.
Oh yeah, you feel like that's pretty true.
But
across the board.
I always say like if salt and pepper's mixed, like no, not gonna
Ooh,
do
the
it.
salt and pepper in the
Don't
same
mix
bottle.
yeah, and like the same quart cup. Don't do that.
Right.
Like if a fryer later is like brown, like you should be able to see into that, and just kind of overall cleanliness and organization. But yeah, keep those bathrooms clean, people, for sure.
Cleanliness
That's what it
is
is.
the
The
godliness.
bathrooms. Yeah. Bathrooms where you work, not so clean.
Actually, no. Actually, the
They're
men
missing completely.
department is the cleanest. It's
Is
the
it?
women's department.
The women's
I'm
department.
sorry.
Yeah, I find
it's the women's department.
I find that I never
you
see
That
Sprinkle
thing
like
inside
is
of the
sprinkle.
hideous. You wouldn't think it was
be
not.
neat
That
and
thing
like
it
to
is
see.
scary.
the Portsmouth like food scene.
Sure.
It's tight knit. Like all the people that work
Yeah.
in the restaurants, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like you don't hate the chefs at other restaurants in Portsmouth.
No,
You
I
like
think
them,
when I was coming
the other
up, yeah.
owners. Yeah.
Yeah, I think when I was coming up, it was definitely more like that, but now it's really like everyone tries to kind of work together.
Okay. In the beginning, you were battling to make it work, and now you've just realized that you're all like competition is kind of healthy for your industry. When there's other good restaurants in town, it makes foodies come there, becomes Foodie Portsmouth, and now you're thriving too when Kava's doing well also, right?
Yeah,
Do
definitely.
you like Kava?
I do. Actually, I just snapped a selfie with John about 3 hours ago.
Wow. Hey, John.
Hey, John. Woo!
Big
We
shout
got
out to John.
Benjamin. We got John.
Been
we
a
got,
while, buddy.
We got Massimo.
Yeah.
We're kind of in that culinary row that I love having them as neighbors. So we're on the corner there. Then it's Massimo. Then it's John and Moxie. So we got kind of like a nice little street going down that way. But no,
So
I think
which one of those places stays open after hours and you all go there and get wrecked together?
well, that would be the press room.
That would be the press.
That would be definitely. Or Daniel Street for their karaoke, which is always a slapping good time.
Slopping good time.
Slapping. It slaps over there. I literally saw a reel the other day of like 25 college guys singing. What was that? What was that song? Yes, it was the DJ from Saltburn. I'm pretty sure that one song.
Nope.
Anyways,
it's not ringing
but-
any bells, Brian.
But it's changed so much over the years. But no, that's definitely and TJ's. We love Bethany and the crew at TJ's. They
are
yeah.
incredible.
They're
Hey,
great.
Bethany and
Hey,
crew.
And the crew.
So I asked her about the dating red flags that in some sort of synchronicity in an era of AI and heavy filters. Brian Nevins, professional, simply incredible photographer. What do you view as these photographic sins that people make? Like, what are the red flags to you where you're immediately like, okay, somebody shows you a picture, they're like, look at this, and you're like, oh my God. Or is that most photos? Are you that guy?
I'm trying to keep this in the realm of positivity.
Oh, in a
Okay.
positive way.
No, I mean,
You're happy with the cameras, the
I
filters,
gotta
the
play
phones.
politician on it because it's like
Put a
What-
politician on it.
whatever somebody's gonna bring to the table. Like the job's hard enough, and like
Okay.
people, so many people have wanted to do this, and whether they make it or not, like I can't knock them for whatever they're bringing to the table.
Okay.
I'm not a huge fan of the AI thing for a lot of reasons, and then other reasons, yeah, I think it's
When
right.
when
but
I take a picture of somebody and then I go, hey, make this look like a Brian Nevins photograph.
that's
And then it just does.
that's
Isn't
where
that
that's where the ring. I mean, AI,
That's a gray area.
AI is right now built on taking all of our work, stealing it, and then repurposing it. So music, photography, all of it. So it's a hard one. That's a hard one to.
Yeah,
You know.
it is. AI, this is better for Julie than you, but AI can't cook you dinner yet. So.
I've seen those robots in China making the pizza though, and it's a little scary. No,
But I can say, ask AI. I'm going to Cure tonight, and I'd like to have a 600-calorie meal that's got, and it'll tell me off of your
my
menu the
God.
one thing I should fit under my diet regulations.
Oh wow!
It's kinda
I mean,
mind-bending.
as far as like food costing and stuff, it's definitely been a game changer. Instead of having to thumb through invoices, take the calculation of the case price versus the portion size, you can take a picture of your invoice and it literally will digitally calculate your complete food cost and then highlight a red line on what needs to be upped, what can go down, and yeah, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, as far as the rest of it, it is a little scary.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes. Can't stop it now, though. There's no.
It's a train
No,
that.
I just used it to bid a concrete job the other day. It was crazy. It spit out the rebar, it spit out the concrete, it spit out the price, the hours, everything. I was like, wow. Yeah. And I compared it to what I would have done, and it was spot on.
Yeah.
I tried it for
really-
the first
it's
time,
crazy.
sending out a bid for a sound crew to go out for the day just to analyze it versus what we do, and it was incredibly accurate in providing 3 tiers.
Yeah, it was
Of
giving me prices
pricing.
of competition in my area and shit. It was
Yeah.
like, wow, this is crazy.
Yeah. Your restaurant in Portsmouth is called The Cure.
Yep.
Why?
I brine all the meats. So our signature duck breast, our
Okay.
chicken, our pork, and then in the summer we usually do a charcuterie board. So we'll do gravlax. We'll do like
You'll
duck
do
prosciuttos.
gravlax?
Oh yeah.
What is
Oh,
that
yeah.
grab lock?
It's when you take a side of salmon and put a little bit of Pernod on it and some sugar and salt and some fresh dill and lemon and then press it for like 3 days. And we do a smoking outside in our smoker.
Cure is just curing.
Yeah, so cured
Oh,
meats, but also
beautiful.
like if you're in a bad mood on a Wednesday on a hump day and you want to come in and get
Yeah,
a
she got
new
the cure.
fashion from Kate, or she actually has done such a nice job crafting our cocktail menu and naming a few after the Taylor Swift songs. We're actually pretty proud of that. We actually we love Taylor Swift, so thank you. Yeah, that's a good green button there.
We don't.
coming
Good
in-
job.
No,
I
oh,
got
okay.
I got your back.
Thank you. You got daughters. Yeah.
I
But
can that.
but
Don, bring
yeah,
over a
come in.
pork belly for Paul to eat.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go.
The fat,
Brian,
give it
did
to
you
the
eat
fat
one
guy.
of those?
I'll
Bring it over here. I'll
man.
have one.
You will?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Brian
Brian,
wants one.
wants one too. Let's go.
I'll take this little
Oh
one here.
my
I've
gosh.
already had a couple, but I'll definitely flip
So
that.
that's just a somewhat nice way of saying pig stomach?
So it's bacon. It's basically
bacon.
Yeah, it's the side
It's like
that
a bacon square?
exactly.
It's
Yep.
give Pierre another piece. Look
Yep.
at him drooling over there. A bacon square?
Yeah.
That's a
so yep. So salt cured again, overnight, rinsed, and then like a slow braise on it, and then
Wow.
and then crispy fried.
delicious.
You know it.
Delicious. Go
Thank
try
you
it.
very much.
Where AI failed was it suggested that the cure was because it was the place to go after you had a hangover. It was the cure for your hangover. It was the good hangover food.
Okay.
Also
yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the good salty meat is good.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're sometimes the place that gives you the hangover, but that's
See you tomorrow.
That's interesting to know. Yeah, right.
From here, what I see is Kate is making sure that you say the right things. Like she's on point
Oh, she
over
comes
there.
with me
Kate
to all
Smith.
of my media.
got that
What's your middle name?
experiences, yeah.
Anne? Elizabeth.
Ooh.
That's
That's-
good.
there we go.
That's a beautiful name.
Not
Kate
so bland
Elizabeth.
after all.
That,
Wow.
that
That's
would have
what I'm
broken
saying.
all the
Spice it up
regulations
there,
right there
baby.
with that
Like
one.
she corrects your
was good.
mistakes, Kate.
I don't know about mistakes.
Ooh,
I
she doesn't
think-
make mistakes.
No, I wouldn't say.
That's the
I'm-
perfect response right there.
I,
She's a perfect PR person.
yeah.
Well, she's had a background in PR, and
you can tell.
So yeah,
She got that look.
but no, I'm
She has
confident.
the PR look. What does that
Oh,
mean?
I can see the way she's standing there looking, like she's
Okay.
taking it in.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
right Ready to intercept.
So sometimes, Brian Nevins, people hire you, and it's this extensive set, this whole operation, right? There's a lot of money behind it. You go there, you do all your work, and then you get back to your hotel room, and it's like not there. Has this ever happened? This type of disaster?
Never.
Never been an absolute disaster.
Never. That's why I get hired.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's guaranteed.
It's guaranteed?
Guaranteed. Yeah.
How do you guarantee?
I'm very good at what I do. Wow. Yeah. A lot of the stuff we did for Red Bull over the years, we had like one of the better project was it was very expensive, the whole project, but it was off of one photo of a guy cliff diving out of a helicopter in front of the Statue of Liberty. We had one chance to do it. We weren't able to like stage it or like have them. I had to write it down on paper and just do all the math of the distance of the lens and the subject and the side. Like we did all the math and lined it up, and they said we had one chance, and that was that. And it all.
Did you have 15 cameras set up?
I had one.
Dude, incredible.
What?
Yeah.
And you got that shot?
Yeah.
You got paid for that shot? Everyone was happy with that shot?
Yeah. Shot was sick. It was nice, too, because I was at a time when, like, as soon as social started to take off and then things become very video and, like, media's changed a lot over the years. That was still at, like, the peak of, like, a photo being, like, the big deal, you know? Like, so that went in the New York Times, and that was, like, a good,
Nice.
Oh,
you
that's
know,
incredible.
that was a solid.
When you first started, your first camera, was it like a Christmas gift? How young were you when you actually?
I got my first camera when I was 17, and I was driving out to California just to go surf, and my folks got it for me because I asked for it, but I didn't get into it until I went to junior college, and I had a good professor, and he was like, if you're going to surf all the time and you're just going to be a beach bum, why don't you take a camera and try and get in Surfer Magazine and make something out of it, and fucking right I did. So.
That's awesome.
Right, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
Decades in the game. Brian Nevins. Yes, hit it.
We need more of those buttons.
I like that
Yeah.
button.
No, that's enough buttons. Pushing too many
Can't
buttons.
reach that way over there.
Chef Julie Cutting, as you can see, is a female. My question is, being a female executive chef and owner of a restaurant, do you feel in a historically male environment,
Sure.
I would assume?
Yeah.
Right? Are there additional pressures? Are there more things to deal with, or is it same
Great
stuff?
question. No, and I get asked this a lot, and actually my journey had a lot of those kind of situations, but I'm really proud that I always kind of overcame them very quickly, starting with working with my husband in the kitchen. Wasn't the husband at the time.
That wasn't at the time?
No, we met in the kitchen, and he was the saute grill, and I did the fry and salads, and he, and he'd
Spicy.
put his burgers
Spicy
up, and I wouldn't have the fries ready.
Burgers
Oh my God. And we would fight. Yeah, we would
ready?
fight. Like I would be like, it's coming when it's coming. And you'd be like, well, the burger's going to be cold. The fries will be hot. So I kind of cut my teeth on standing up to him. And then I actually went up to Portland and worked after my externship after graduating from Le Cordon Bleu at the front room. Thank you. And I worked with, on Munjoy Hill at the front room.
Oh, okay, cool.
And
Nice.
I worked under Harding Smith, and he was actually coined the name "The Devil in the Kitchen" a few years later. So they had reached out and asked for a comment, and I said, he was actually great to work for. He kind of barked at me one time, and I pulled him to the side, and I was like, we gotta, I was like, I deserve respect, and he's like, you know what? No one's ever talked to me like that. Like you're right. Like so, it was a
Powerful
really.
snapback.
It was a really kind of stand-up moment, and I've always liked to kind of learn over the years, like what I do like and how I don't like to be treated, and I try to pass that on to my staff now. But
Do you think that's specific to being a female, or do you think that there are also males? Because I know plenty that are kind of told what to do.
sure, I honestly don't think it matters if you're male or female. It matters if you can get the job done. If you can multitask, put your cutting board down, and like actually do 3 things and be worth your salt. Like I'm ride or die
your salt. I
with
like
people until
tell.
you can't get. if you can't get your food on the plate hot, fast, cooked right, and out, because the guest number one is top priority always. It's not about us. It's about, making sure that they're coming in, spending their hard-earned money, coming in to celebrate a holiday, an anniversary, whatever it may be. Like, they deserve top-notch. You're only as good as your last dish, like, for real. So, it doesn't matter.
I'm going.
Thank you.
I haven't been to the Cure.
Yeah, woo!
Everybody's
That's
going
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
Cure.
I know, I think I just flashed the camera, but
Let's
yeah.
meet at the Cure.
Yeah.
Hey, is your hairstylist a top priority?
woo, she is. I had it done yesterday.
Oh
just for
my
you guys.
God, Julie!
Thank you.
Who is it? You can give us
Shout
some
out
love.
Angie at Salty Hair Studio
Oh,
in Hampton.
Angie. Salty hair.
Here we go with the salt one more time. Lots of salt today.
Yes,
Lots
so
of
much
salt.
so.
High sodium show.
Is it true that you take photos and have traveled to these incredibly war impoverished areas? Are you doing that kind of thing?
Did nonprofit work that kind of covered that stuff. Yeah, did
What?
10 years, a little over 10 years in Nicaragua, working with kids and families that were living in a trash dump.
What is that?
Like
In the trash dump, like just what I'm
like
picturing?
a massive city dump in Managua, like ecological nightmare kind of thing, but like thousands of families, thousands.
Like the
living.
walls of the house of the trash?
Correct. Yep. And like living, eating,
They just picture that
working.
dump all day, right?
my
So
Yeah,
God.
like collecting.
I've seen a video on this whole
Yep.
thing. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep.
That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, collecting stuff for like recyclables to
Right.
like make a couple pennies. But yeah,
don't
other
leave
stuff,
the dump.
Way worse than burning your bosoms.
tsunami relief stuff for a couple of that, and malaria relief stuff, and lots of stuff. Lots of weird stuff over the years. But
Man.
yeah,
And how do you feel about those kinds of, because you're taking pictures of people that are living their regular lives,
yeah.
and then we're using these photos. I guess we're saying we're sharing knowledge or to
Sure.
spread insight, but a lot of times it's just for the average consumer. It's just as a spectacle going by. You're like, oh Jesus, look at
Yeah,
that.
it's to raise money is
Yeah.
why we're doing that, and if the
it's
spectacle
effective?
causes that, it is. Yeah, extremely.
Right.
If there's
Not
one
it's
thing
not
I
as effective as saying something rude on social media, but like you just can't. Man, it's hard to say this the right way.
say it the right way though.
I talk about it. There's a nonprofit I work with every summer here at the beach with the surfer guys, Wounded Warriors, and we work with all the veterans that
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
That somehow with the
got
cinnamon
banged up a little bit.
rainbows,
Yep,
we
all those
got-
cats,
what-
and it's like the best day.
Crop, we love you.
Yes, where's the
And who's
green?
my-
The green on crop.
And
Best day of the year every year for sure. But those guys are and girls, they're
the second
they're
best photographer in
tough,
the area, Ralph.
tough
Sorry.
people. Oh yes, no,
We
also
love Ralph. Pigs.
Also Ralph.
Love Ralph. So
But
good,
there's
so
a
good.
veteran named Jerry, and he lost his arms. He was a Vietnam veteran, and he like was a bomb tech, and so he lost from elbows down on both of them. And he's out there surfing. He's 70.
Good Lord.
Wow.
It's my dad's age, so 79 right now, and he's still out there, dude. It's the best
Crazy.
thing to watch this guy get in the water. He's so like he get on his knees, and he's happy as a clam. But we always talk about that. We take the photos. And it is really something when you look at the photos of him surfing it. It's still I would choke up looking at him. But we know that the visual is going to help promote the program. Not only more veterans want to see it, but more people want to help, and
Sure.
everything kind of escalates.
Right.
From that.
So powerful.
But some of them don't have visuals like that. So like that's kind of the hard part, and it's hard on me because I know that that's the requirement to get people's eyes on some of these programs is you
Right.
have to but it's also kind of like the beautiful part of the craft is spending your life having to go one-on-one with everybody's real stories. So
Do you have more lines in the whatever eye you
Oh,
kind of
dear.
squint to
I
look
can't even,
in what eye are you squinting to look in the lens? Is that
right
one?
eye.
Your right eye?
Yeah, right eye.
Is there more? Look at me, would you? I think there's a couple more of
Yeah.
crow's feet. It's
just straight up aging, dude.
I told you look great.
Yeah.
The AI is taking me down. That's what's going on.
Do you like people going into restaurants? Like, are you happy when you're like, oh, here's another freaking content creator in the corner of my restaurant talking about the food, and I got to make sure it's a little bit better because they're over there doing this? Or do you like it? Dislike it?
No, I do, for
People
sure.
in there making videos talking about the cure?
Yeah, especially with like Restaurant Week, which is such a great, 10 days for Portsmouth, for the
What a
restaurants
week, yeah.
themselves.
That's crazy.
We always get a couple of influencers that come in, and they're always so kind, and they're actually really great at taking the pictures of the food too. And then, if they've got 15, 20,000 followers, if maybe more, like the fact that they're getting us out there even faster and getting us to other customers, then it's wonderful. So and I love.
Have there been
making
poor
content.
reviews? Like people tag you when they say negative. No one's really.
We're really
no one
lucky.
says
We're
bad
really-
things about
we're
you,
really
right?
blessed that we do. We're really top rated on Open Table.
Yeah, I know you are. I wouldn't ask these questions. Like I know that you absolutely crush it. The reviews everywhere are like, that's the place you have to go. Kate in the front of the house is the best.
That's true.
Yeah.
I love a collab for sure. I love making content. We change the menu very frequently as well. So we have our core staples, but we like to switch up the apps, switch up the sets that the meats go with.
What's the number one reason we're going there? Like people are going
Oh
back.
my God! Everyone
You
loves
gotta
the
go to
duck breast, the crispy skin
The
duck
duck breast,
the duck
crispy
breast,
skin
the crispy
duck
and the
breast?
short rib. Yep, and then also the onion soup.
Does it matter if
the
it's a
lobster
male or
mac and
female duck?
cheese.
Like, is it better on a female duck, the breast? Same breast.
No, they're all the same boobs.
That's not
we also
right
have the
of me
legs
to
too.
ask.
So my dad loves to joke that when we serve the duck legs, that there's just a duck walking around out there or rolling in a wheelchair because it doesn't have any legs anymore. I'm like, this is
God.
terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
So hold up. You do jerk chicken?
we Joe.
And from Jamaica, it's
Yo,
Singapore
come on.
Kane.
I need to know. Come on.
My husband had a full Jamaican crew over at the Union Bluff in York, though, and he would do jerk chicken once a week for them, and they loved it. So I've definitely gotten my share of but I don't have the spice
No jerk
blend.
chicken at the Cure.
No, I don't have that particular spice
She doesn't think that
blend.
it's like way up here in the high
Oh my God,
class
that
category.
is not what I said.
That
No,
kinda
it's
what I
delicious.
heard.
He would bring home the extra pieces, and
Jamaicans like to be cured too.
ooh, I'll have to do my research. I'll put it into ChatGPT. I'll get a good spice blend, and we'll make it happen. Yeah, let me know. Let me know.
Yeah.
We can always do that. Do a collab.
Cool. There you go. There you go. I'll pull up.
Are those new glasses?
Yo, these are actually.
Yo,
those
what are
fancy-
those?
These are those fancy.
They got cameras on them. Is this what's happening right
This
now?
is what's happening. They're not on right now,
golly.
but I got them.
Everybody know you're on camera now.
Nah, I'm not a spy. You know what I'm saying? I just.
And
using their
anybody that
talk,
says
you know.
they're not a spy is much more likely to be a spy. I think
I am
that's how
not
that
a
works.
crook.
No, you're a day trader, right?
100%.
100%.
Yeah, that's
Successful
what I do.
day trader. No photography.
No photography for
Yeah.
me. Shout out to the
Videography, though.
No.
Hey.
I don't take pictures with these.
Yeah, that's
Just
nice.
listen to music.
Brian, if it's for some ridiculous reason, you have to choose your final subject. The last thing, person, object that you're going to take a photograph of. What would that be?
My kids. I got two
Your
kids.
kids?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Okay, besides your kids.
You can't ask that when
God
you're
damn
dad.
it.
That's the picture.
Daddy! Okay, all right,
Yeah.
that's really nice. Great answer. Aside from your kids,
Aside from the kids.
what people really want to hear about, now that we all know how sweet you are, and that's why your wife loves you, what would you take photographs of?
Like, that has to be a person or just a subject
Anything.
matter?
I said object, person,
I guess the surf, just because it's been
the
that
surf.
part of my life.
That's
yeah.
your favorite thing?
It keeps my mind at ease. Yeah. Like,
Can you name some of the surfers that you like taking photos of? Some of the people that you have over the years that are the legendary cats.
Sure.
Who are they?
Well,
Who are they?
the local ones here. We have Mikey Moran. He's been like my
Yeah.
longest. He's best friend forever, favorite surfer.
Hey, Mikey.
Mikey Evans, who shapes boards here, Michael Surfboards, out of the Seacoast. He's definitely
Okay.
high up there. But
He's up there. It's
man, I
wicked.
don't-
He's wicked high.
I don't know. Over the years, I've been lucky to have like a lot of really great people to work with. So Sam Hammer out of Jersey.
Dude, listen to me. Okay, let me tell you a story. So I spent a lot of time in the Florida Keys talking at events, hosting events. And after one that was in Almirada, we're out at the sandbar. It's daytime. It's I don't know if you know about the Florida Keys scene, but out in the water, you take the boat out there. Then it's just, whatever, 1,000 people standing in the water. There's food, boats, everything, just a vibe out there. And I'm chilling, having a nice time. And I end up in a conversation with a dude. And it turns out it's Sam Hammer, and we have all these connections.
A big Isla Mirada fan.
We end up with like talking about Zap and my boy Jimmy and Jersey and all that. Yeah. What a good
awesome.
dude. He's a legend, Sam Hammer.
It's funny that it's down there too. That's his like. I always ask him like, "What the fuck are you doing? There's no waves there, So I'm like, "What?" He's like, "No, he just goes to live the good life down there every now and again." It's funny.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's like when people are talking about living the good life, that's what's going on.
Yeah. That's funny.
Out there, like miles and miles into the ocean with tons of people. Just everything is right.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, I just went off track. Sam Hammer's a nice guy.
Because it's all good people. That's the thing. It's the culture, that sport. It's all, those are the people just like that all the time, left and right. So,
hell yeah.
I'd cherry pick any of them.
I got to see some of your pics of Sam Hammer.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Sammer.
I got a lifetime portfolio of that guy for sure. Yep.
At this point, Portsmouth, New Hampshire is viewed as like it's a foodie destination. It's hip, right? You get the hip people are going there to get food. Yeah. Foodies.
Definitely.
Right?
I think a lot of people moved too right after COVID that wanted to get out of the cities and have still a city life, but more of the, like you're talking about, the seacoast and mountains in New Hampshire. Mm-hmm. And so we've got a lot of people that are coming here looking for some great cuisine. And I think we do a great job of offering that. I think we could probably expand in the next couple of years, maybe catering, some other fun things. So, but there's a lot of great restaurants. Louis just reopened after being closed for quite a few years. They're doing a great job down in the West End. I think
let's do this, sure. Julie. Okay, Chef Julie Cutting here, the owner of The Cure in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. An exceptional restaurant. We're keeping that out of the equation now and in this. What are 5 restaurants in New Hampshire that deserve to be mentioned? Again, not including The Cure. Okay. Go ahead. 5.
Let's go.
Give love.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely just mentioned Parked, which is my boy Ben. So Parked. I'm going to Louis tomorrow night, so I can't wait to try them out. Obviously, like I said before, my homeboys Massimo and John at Cava. And then I can't wait to try Catbird in South Berwick as well. They opened up.
Catbird?
Yeah, Catbird. They're new, and I'm hearing great things.
That doesn't make me hungry. The name doesn't make me hungry.
I'll have to ask her. She's a female chef as well, so I'll have to check that out. But yeah,
Catbird. She's a cat and a bird lover. Does Catbird make you hungry?
Nah, it reminds me of Turdican.
Of
it reminds
Tourniquet?
me of Tweety and
Tourniquet Catbird?
Turdican.
What a name. It's like Jimmy Castiglione.
No Lexi's on that list?
Lexi's is solid. I do
Peace,
love a flat
burgers.
top burger. Yeah, they have one in Dover now. I live over in South Berwick, so we like to hit them up a lot. We love La Festa Pizza for pizza. They do a great job.
South Berwick, Spring Hill.
Spring Hill. Yeah, absolutely.
Elephantine
I got a
up there
few
too.
events at Spring Hill.
Yep.
Oh,
Elephantine is awesome. We were just there having lattes. Having lattes the other day.
The best Danish in the world right there.
They do everything from scratch too. They're solid.
Now, when you return from these massive expeditions around the world here, doing what you're so exceptional at, and you get back to Seacoast, New Hampshire, which many people perceive as a place where you'd go to do some gaping, some bird watching, foliage hunting.
Yeah, what's that?
Does that adjustment in lifestyle make you feel wonderful, or would you like to be somewhere else?
No, I like being home. Yeah, I'm home. That's
Hampton, New Hampshire. I'm sorry, am I allowed to say where you live?
Yeah.
Okay, Hampton, New Hampshire. Yeah.
No, it's home. Yeah, it's you plant roots where you love. So, no, I mean, I'm lucky. I get to travel. I think anywhere I could live anywhere in the world and have a hard time being there if I didn't get to leave that place. There's grass is greener everywhere. So, but when you come home and you get to travel, it's this is a
When
pretty
you
special
come
place.
home, Brian Nevins,
Yeah,
it's a good feeling.
great feeling. Yeah.
That's nice. So you like your wife and your kids? I know you.
Yes, they're all right. Yeah, they work.
It's a legitimate question,
Yeah.
isn't it,
My
sir?
son's pushing it right now. We'll see.
Oh boy!
He's getting there right now.
Oh no!
He'll be 4 in July.
He'll be 4.
That's a tough. Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Yeah. Oh, buddy.
Hey,
Trust
Paul.
me, I see it laid out right now pretty good. Yeah.
Give that stack to
Hey, hold up,
our
though,
guy
hold up,
right
though.
here, and then grab that other one to give to Julie. Hey, I've always felt like giving people gifts is a wonderful thing, right? It
I
makes
think
you feel good.
That's an excellent thing, but
Thank
you
you.
ain't gonna explain what gaping
Thank you
is
so
for the brother.
much.
Gaping is just. Listen to me. This is what gaping is. For those of you that don't know what gaping is, it's this.
Yeah.
And that's what people do when they're driving on the highway. They're supposed to be driving on the highway, right, Kate? But instead, the leaves are changing color. It's all the foliage season, and they're just and they're driving too slow. That's gaping. You gape.
You're very close to, if it was snowboarding or skiing, you could be a gaper. And that's when your hat goes up like this and the goggles, and you leave
Oh
little
no, you
space
gotta
between
gape.
the two, your gaper.
So it's
Yeah.
strictly for style and has nothing to
Yeah.
do with comfort or functionality.
Yep.
People often ask
You
me.
have to be aware of that when you're riding snowboard.
That's
You gotta,
ridiculous.
Good to know.
I'm fully aware of that now. When somebody looks at me
Yeah, a
and
lot
is
of
like,
gapers.
what do you think about this outfit?" Or does this look good?" The response that I naturally have is it comfortable? And then some people don't like that, because to me, the outfit, the number one reason that you're wearing it is comfort and functionality. Everything else is secondary from there. Does it match? Are we going to go that far? That's a third step that you have to take in the equation. So, does it look good? Is it comfortable? You look comfortable.
Thank you, brother. So
The
do you.
shoes don't look that comfortable. They
I
look
mean, neither
good.
do yours, but you don't got none.
Hey,
So. What's up with that?
with bare feet.
Listen, I'm just saying I ain't against it.
worried?
No.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not against it.
I'm glad to know you're not.
I've just noticed that for a guy that, has a sneaker endorsement, I never actually seen you wearing sneakers.
Okay, first thing, sir. That's a fair question, right? Isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not being judgmental.
So, with the idea in mind of comfort, as we have previously discussed just moments ago, this
Absolutely.
feels best. That's really how I operate in life. I try to do things, one, that make me feel good,
Right.
and in that thought process doesn't harm others. And now you're making me think my bare feet might harm you.
No, I'm not harmed at all. I'm glad you're comfortable.
Hey, we gave you guys some gifts
This is
here.
awesome.
All right, it's love from Rumson's Rums, our sponsors
great.
at Enjoy Your Life brand. Some
Thank
other
you.
items in there. Don't think too much about the CDs, and
Thank you.
I better see
That's
you with
so
that hat on,
thoughtful.
Brian. Yeah,
Coming.
yeah,
A lot of gifts
Yeah.
to get through here, though, to get to the hat. Hold on.
yeah. But I know you don't really drink anymore.
I can gate
but
this, too.
you
if
have
I go like
friends.
this.
It's a gape. What a
Oh,
look
that's
at his
cool.
forehead.
That'll be great for the gym.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
tank tops.
Well, it's tank top season. Sun's out, guns out, right?
Wow.
I can do those 3 pull-ups. like
Let's
those.
get the photos in the shirt with all of those
Oh,
things. All right. You guys feel pretty good? How do we go learn about Brian Nevins? Wow, you look fantastic. Oh my!
That's good.
I don't know.
I was taken aback momentarily.
I don't know how you can search me somewhere, I think, on the social media stuff.
Brian Nevins photography, is that the
Nevins photo on
Nevins photo.
Instagram. Yeah. Otherwise, you just have to track me down.
Listen,
I
it's
don't know.
briannevins.com. On the socials, it's Nevins photo. And what you can know is that pretty much everybody you talk to after this that you ask about Brian Nevins, they're going to go, is Dude, I love that guy.
That's
your
50-50,
reputation.
but yeah. Well, 50-50. Yeah, depends. Be careful what
Half
you wish
the
for.
people you ask about him, I gotta love him. The other half, yo, I'm trying to get that
Yeah.
dude.
Yep, pretty much. Yep.
This is Chef Julie Cutting. I've had a wonderful time hanging out with
Me
you.
too. It's been a lot of fun.
Wow.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. Do you want people to connect
Oh,
with you?
absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's it's
You're a
Chef,
lot of fun. Go ahead.
Chef Julie Cutting on Instagram.
Chef Julie Cutting. Is that your name?
It is. It is. Born with it.
Cutting it
Yeah,
up.
I was either going to be a hairdresser or a hairstylist or a chef. And
Is that
yeah.
offensive to say hairdresser?
I think it's stylist is the
That's the
correct.
nice thing
I
to
think
say.
so.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, we don't take anything out, so you said it.
No, yes.
Hey, a lot of love to Brian Nevins, an exceptional photographer, for being here with us today. This is Chef Julie Cutting, the owner of The Cure. Go there, eat food, contact him for photographs. This is Singapore Kane. He looks great today.
What up?
Yeah.
What up? Thank
Let's
you, brother.
get
Thank you,
everybody
thank
else
you.
on this side of the room. Come on now. On the floor here. It's the end of the show. It's been a tremendous experience.
sweet.
Look at the pork belly. Look at the Kate. Come on, get in the shot. Get down on the floor. Show her how it's done here. Listen.
Kate.
Kate, look at the camera. This is Kate. She is the best. It's not to be overlooked. Let's give more love to Kate. You. Hey, y'all. This is Offering Something. Much love to Don LaHaye for being here. Paul Williams, my guy Pierre, Singapore Kane. Once again, Chef Julie Cutting, Brian Nevins. My name is Michael Bernier, and you are incredible. That's it, y'all. Peace.
Bye.